Greetings, gang. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking good care of yourselves. So this is going to be your quick collective energy check-in. Okay, so shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's just get started. Let me wipe off my screen so I can see y'all comments. This freaking ring light glare be killing it. Goodness. All right. Okay, gang. Overall energy. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. Okay, somebody gonna have to stop giving to something that's not going anywhere. Okay, you've been pouring into someone that's been breadcrumbing you. There's not an even energy exchange here, and you're giving to something, and the energy that you've been putting into this situation, person, place, thing, whatever, is holding you back. Okay, it's holding you back from your goals. It's draining your energy, because with the Chariot we see libido, we see life force energy, we see power, we see energy pushing forward. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, it's like this is like putting gas into a car that has a hole in the tank. You're not getting anywhere fast. Okay, it's like someone is stringing you along, okay, so that they can gain some type of power over you. But this person with the Chariot in reverse doesn't even have their own power. So whatever they're taking from you is going to waste. They could possibly be taking from you and giving to someone else. So this could be a situation where someone is gaining all this energy from you, all of this, like gaining a charge from you, but they're taking it and giving it to someone else. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands in the upright, while you're stuck waiting on results, waiting on some type of reciprocation here. But it's got the Sun in reverse, so this situation is not going to go anywhere. I feel like you're dealing with like an energy vampire here, because energy vampires, they just like the charge. They like the charge from your energy. They like the excitement from your energy. They like receiving your energy, but they have no intentions on pouring back into you in any kind of way here with the sun in reverse. You, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of wands in reverse. You have to drop this burden. This person could even be draining your money, or you pouring so much time and attention into them is stopping you from being able to make money. This person's energy is a blessing blocker. Like, you could be dealing with someone who has this energy on them where they just want more, multiple sources. Six of Pentacles, they just want multiple resources of people to gain energy from. Like, this gets them excited, but they don't have any intentions on pouring back into these sources. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, so you have to pull your energy back from this. You could be seeing this situation as a loss, but it's not. Okay, this glare is like really getting on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. I cannot see. Y'all could probably see, but on my end, there's like a terrible glare here. And I just cannot see. Okay. Alright. That's a little better shit. I should have wiped this off before I even started. Okay. Okay, that's a little better. Alright. Let's see, Spirit. Let's clarify. Spirit, what is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Chariot in reverse. Shit, bottom of the after tarot, Chariot in reverse. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who's complacent. You're dealing with someone who likes being stuck in toxic relationships. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes people like toxic relationships because it's open on both ends. They can do what they want. Uh, if you're always on the outs with someone likes that. They like being on the outs. They like ambiguous connections. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. To clarify, the Chariot in reverse is Six of Pentacles in reverse. No, this is not an even exchange at all. These two people are not evenly yoked. This is just looking like a waste of time. If some of you are in this position where you are looking for results, Three of Wands in the upright, you're not going to find it in this connection, unfortunately. Okay? All right, let's see, gang. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, major arcana. This person is not balanced. They've got too much going on. I don't like when the Temperance is in reverse. This is the energy of someone that just likes to play games. They want to be poured into. Bottom of the after tarot is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They're a waste of time and resources. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. This person is a waste of time and resources. You're being called to be the King of Swords in the upright. You're going to have to speak some uncomfortable truths to yourself. Empress in the upright. It's like you have so much love overflowing inside of you. You're in this space where you want to attract, okay? The Empress does not chase, okay? So if you are in a position where someone wants you to chase them, wants you to like overprove, overcompensate. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Empress in the upright, King of Swords in the upright. Mm-mm. Keep your eyes on the prize right now. This person is a waste of time. I'm telling you straight away. This whoever this is for, this person is a waste of time. Temperance in reverse, they like to play games. I know that a lot of people, and I'm gonna be very frank with you. A lot of people's love language is chase me, can't replace me. That's due to some insecurity within them with the temperance in reverse. A lot of people like to be chased because they have a fear. There's a fear and insecurity within inside of them. So they want you to chase them. They want you to overcompensate. They want you to constantly, not consistently, but they want you to constantly prove something to them, or they want you to compete for their love and affection in some kind of way. No. You have the Emperor in the upright position. You're too wise for this. You've come too far. You've built something up. You have the Emperor and the Empress both in the upright. You've come too far. You've built yourself up here. This came out in the Divine Masculine reading last week as well. You are in a position, gang, where you have built yourself up. You've pulled yourself up from the ground. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You've pulled yourself up from a lot of shit that has troubled you, kept you in balance for far too long. The last thing you need to do is go into a connection or try to pursue a connection with someone who is scatterbrained all over the place, takes everything as a fucking game or a joke or something like that. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, look. Two of Wands in the upright in the after tarot. There's a better connection waiting for you once you broaden your horizons. Once you step out. Once you stop being stagnant, waiting on results from this. There aren't going to be any results from this. This person overthinks. They play a lot of games. Eight of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally stunted. They possibly haven't moved on from some emotional attachment they already have. There's better for you. There's better for you here with the Two of Wands and the upright and the after tarot. There's better for you ahead. There's better. Hold out. Be patient. Because with the Temperance in reverse, some of you could be like, oh, this is my only chance. Or this is what's presenting itself to me at this time. This could be a test. This could be a test of your wills, a test of your boundaries, a test of your emotional evolution. So don't just dive in. Page of Wands in reverse. Whatever this person is telling you, they're telling it to other people. Okay? The Page of Wands in reverse is the energy of like saying all the right things. Used car salesman type vibe. Just saying what someone wants to hear but has no intentions, no grounding, no, no staying power. You've been through this before. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to see yourself on the outs again. You just don't. You've been drawn away from this type of energy with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Being left out, being discarded, being played with. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, whoever this resonates with, to not get yourself wrapped up in that type of shit again, because you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You've already balanced yourself out in some way. To go back to this would be stupid. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Everything that you've built will come to a screeching halt. Bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. Someone could feel like if they can conquer you, lower your self-esteem in a way, create some type of needy energy with you, or some type of codependent energy with you, that they will feel more powerful. You're being called to be in hangman position. This is being patient. This is waiting it out. A lot of people are hungry for love, hungry for connection, hungry for vulnerability, and this is why a lot of people are shooting themselves in the foot. Literally. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to put yourself in this position. If someone is acting elusive and has ambiguous energy, you can't figure out what they want or something like that, Eight of Wands in the upright, you have to move on. Okay, you have other targets you need to be hitting at this time. You have other marks you need to be focused on. And don't like get on a fucking soapbox about it. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you something about people like this. They love when you get on a soapbox about the way they're treating you in private. Okay. And I know it seems so self-righteous and it seems so empowering to, you know, get on a soapbox and talk about whatever, how someone's not meeting your standards. That's a waste of fucking time. And it makes you look either bitter, anxious, needy, and you don't need that right now. Eight of Wands in the upright, you need to be moving on. Some of you guys need to move on. If something is not clear, and someone is playing some type of game with you, Temperance in reverse, you've got to move on. And I don't want to hear, oh, I just need clarity, I just need closure. This is your closure. This reading is your closure. Because how long are you going to wait around for someone to come in with clear communication? Because they're not. How long are you going to wait around for an opportunity to come in with the Eight of Wands in the upright? You have open roads to create your own opportunities. Okay? All right, let's see. Waiting on closure has people putting their life on hold. Waiting on someone to take the initiative. Chariot in reverse twice. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who's never going to take the initiative, okay? They're not going to show up in rare form. You're going to just be sitting around playing this little ping pong game. It's not worth it. Spirit, what's going on? Wow, you got the World in the upright. See, major shifts coming into your life with the major arcana of the World. This is like shit opening up for you. New opportunities, new life ahead, new horizons, different things to see. Some type of celebration coming in. It's like you're going to cross a level that you didn't even know that you could cross into. But it's going to be grand. This person, Knight of Pentacles, Court card in reverse, is going to slow you down on purpose. Because they're fearful. Death in reverse. They're afraid of change. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. The World card embodies all the fixed signs. But the World card is ruled by Saturn. So someone is so fixed that they can't even be disciplined in a change. They're going to buck up against change, even if it's for the good. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Wands in reverse again. Okay? So yeah, this poses to be a burden. Okay? This poses to be a huge burden on the changes you are implementing, that you have implemented. Stop sitting around wasting time on people who don't know how to communicate, don't know how to be honest, don't want to make moves, don't want to make healthy changes. With the major arcana, the major arcanas are life changes, huge. And I love that this is coming out in the upright for you because this is a positive change that's taking place in your life. But wherever this fixed energy is, you got to get away from them because they don't like change. They're resistant to change. And if you change, they're going to try to drag you back. Eight of Cups in reverse, back to wherever their emotional comfort zone is. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. You've done so much work to get to where you are. And I feel like this is work that people don't even give a fuck about. This is work that nobody saw you doing. Or, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords in the upright. People have seen you doing this work, literally, behind the scenes. You might have a lot of lurkers or people who just loom and lurk in the background, watching you do the work. Eight of Pentacles, watching you change for the better. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I said the world earlier. Excuse me. Wheel of Fortune is the fixed energy here. People could have seen you doing some type of work, just really changing, dropping burdens, getting yourself back together. They see this. Ten of Swords in reverse. People who have betrayed you secretly have seen you grow and change and blossom, and they could have thought that you weren't gonna change or you weren't gonna grow or something like that. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse energy, they could have thought that you were just gonna stay stuck and outcasted forever. You know what? For those of you who are saying you didn't get the notification, I don't know what's going on. YouTube has been bugging out lately. I had to go in and resubscribe this week to people that I was already subscribed to and never unsubscribed. I don't know, gang, but let's just keep it pushing. It's just a lot of weird shit going on with these apps these days, so don't take it personal. Shit, I don't work for YouTube, okay? I work for Spirit. So don't be mad at me if it's glitches and shit in the system. You already seen my page was black for a whole month. I had to raise hell. So, unclick the bell notification and then re-click it. Okay? I had to do that on a couple channels that I follow. I had to resubscribe because they came up on my Explore page. And I'm like, hold up, I'm already subscribed to them. Then when I clicked on their page, it showed I wasn't even subscribed. And so I've been seeing a lot of that too going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, gang. I don't know. They can do whatever they want to do behind the scenes. So don't blame it on me. Okay, because y'all know I love y'all. I'm always here. So it ain't me. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like someone who betrayed you is watching you grow and heal. Okay, you've been doing the work. Nine of Cups in the upright position. Whatever work you've been doing, okay, so this is what I'm hearing. Don't take minor setbacks. Page of Swords. Don't take minor setbacks, little technical. We are in the shadow fucking period of Mercury retrograde. So you are going to see glitches in technology, stuff like that's going on already. Okay? Mercury is the lines of communication, the internet, technology. So you are going to see glitches here and there. It is what it is, but don't allow these setbacks, these minor setbacks, to keep you from what matters. Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're working on is definitely going to come to fruition. You have the Four of Wands in the upright position. So if you guys are working on some type of stable home environment, if you're working on peace and harmony in your home, all of these things are going to start to build up, okay? They're going to start to come to fruition for you. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Y'all arch nemesis. Let's clarify again. Spirit, what is this Queen of Swords in reverse, please? Bitch. Queen of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Seven of Swords. This bitch just want attention, okay? This Queen of Swords has been working to exhaustion to create some type of trap, but they're walking into their own trap. You see this person walking into the trap that they set for the person they have made their enemy. This Queen of Swords in reverse is extremely bitter. They've been sneaking. They're the ones sneaking and lurking around your energy. Spirit, what do they want? Let us know. Please. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to be broken. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse is disharmony, codependency. Because when the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, what does that mean? We're independent, we're growing, we're making our money, we're only depending on ourselves, we're not trying to attach or become dependent on anyone else. So this Queen of Swords in reverse is bitter and angry because you don't need them. They set some trap for you with the Seven of Swords to make you need them. So this is like, this Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitter bitch that will set some type of trauma trap for you. Spirit says trauma very clear. This person wants some type of trauma to occur in your life so that you can run to them, so that they can help you, and then they got you in their snares. Keep shit to yourself right now. The Seven of Swords is 7th house, open enemies and relationships. So this is someone who will try to relate to you just so that they can be your enemy. They don't have nothing better to do. The Queen of Swords in reverse, mind is in the wrong place. They've been consumed by such bitterness and loss and grief that they just want people attached to them. And if they don't, they want to create some type of trap or betrayal or backstabbing, sneaky, theft-like energy. Let's clarify further. Even when you're telling the truth, somebody doesn't believe you. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse that came out with the Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is Spirit diverting your attention from this Page of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse energy back to what really matters, your money. Good news coming in. Some of you guys are going to get out of a very tough situation or a very uncomfortable situation where you feel like you didn't have enough to stretch. Some of you guys may have been trying to stretch your finances. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. This is due to this Queen of Swords in reverse's projections. But fuck that Queen of Swords in reverse because they like attention. This Queen of Swords, and I'm going to say this and then we have to move on because this is what they want. This Queen of Swords in reverse wants any attention, good attention, bad attention, it doesn't matter. Long as something is being, as long as they're being highlighted in some way, but they're falling into a trap. So you can't really focus on them or you're going to fall with them. Seven of Pentacles in the upright, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in the upright. Whatever you've been building and working on, you've been diligently doing the work. In the after tarot here, with the Seven of Pentacles, we see you reaping what you sown. That Nine of Cups in the upright earlier. Things coming to fruition for you and you being able to harvest here. You see the Seven of Pentacles and you see the Page here? It's a harvest going on in your life. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been robbing Peter to pay Paul or just having to make payment arrangements here and there. If you got to make fucking payment arrangements, make them. Okay? And then Seven of Pentacles, just hustle to make that shit right. You're going to be able to do it. Bottom of the after tarot is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You will have the resources. It's going to come in like a miracle. You need some help. Okay? So stay the fuck away from people who don't want to extend to you but want to suck you the fuck dry. Because in this Seven of Pentacles energy, Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're looking like somebody who never have no problems. You're looking like somebody who never had to work for shit. You're looking like somebody who never had no worries. You're looking like somebody who don't deserve the harvest. But this is external court card energy. This is perceptions. And people have fucked up perceptions of you right now. You got to count on the divine. Now, the divine will bring people into your life, Six of Pentacles, who will be able to help you. Ashe, this is true. You have the sun in the upright position, so you will get the results that you need. You will get help. You will get the assistance you need. There will be some type of help in some type of health crisis for someone, Spirit is saying. You have the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. A lot of good pentacle energy. You got to keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Somebody wants you to feel like you don't have any help. Because remember earlier at the top of your reading, you had the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot in reverse and all that other bullshit. Someone wants you to be in that mindset like, oh, nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to support you. Nobody's going to be there for you. This is the mindset someone wants you to be in. Queen of Swords in reverse. Really toxic mindset. Really, a really distorted mindset where they don't feel they're accountable for even projecting this type of shit onto you. But it's because you've chosen not to give to this person in some kind of way. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nonetheless, you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Wands. So your manifestation power is on point right now. Guard your thoughts. Because this, I wouldn't even be surprised if the High Priestess comes out, whether it's inverted or upright. Someone wants to tap into your mindset. They want to tap into your dreams. They want to tap into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is your vault, where all your powerful knowledge of self, your Akashic records, things like that are stored. Someone wants to tap into that to create some overwhelming doubt within you that you won't have support, resources, help, love. But you will. The Sun is the most beautiful card in the deck. And it came out with the Six of Pentacles here in the upright in the after tarot. So you will have that. The Queen of Swords in reverse is also known for psychic attacks, psychic vamping. Okay. Very good at projection. You have the Knight of Wands in the upright position with the Nine of Cups. I feel an energy of you're going to be okay as long as you keep moving. Keep your momentum going. Keep your energy up. Nine of Cups is an energy of satisfaction, wish fulfillment. You will have these things, but you're going to have to keep moving. And I know a lot of you may be exhausted with the Ten of Wands coming out twice tonight, but you have to keep your momentum going. You don't have the luxury of slowing down right now. You've come far. You've come too far with the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. You've come too far. You can't slow down now. You can't slow down. You can't give up. You can't let exhaustion keep you away from whatever it is you're manifesting. Now, you can rest. You can retreat. As far as like retreating into taking care of yourself, retreating into nurturing yourself, but you can't retreat from this journey. Knight of Wands in the upright, the journey must continue. Even if sometimes you have to change direction, if you have to take a different route, you still have to keep going. There's something happy on the end of this journey with the Nine of Cups here. Bottom of the After Tarot is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you have the Queen of Swords in reverse again, twice. So this is someone who is also working overtime to set delays for you. Oh, what the fuck I tell you? Right behind the Queen of Swords in reverse is the fucking High Priestess in reverse. Yeah. If you need to know some things and you can't afford a whole reading, just book a spiritual tips with me. Because there's a low priestess that watches these readings and they're trying to get the one up on whatever it is you're manifesting healing from. They want to shapeshift into your dreams as someone they think you're more attracted to than them. They want to shapeshift into your dreams as maybe even an animal that you like, a place that you like. This person is so if the Devil card comes out, that's it. But this person is so obsessed with your energy that they are trying to get into spaces that they're not welcome. When all they have to do is speak to you. Maybe they have spoken to you and you rejected them in some kind of way. But somebody definitely wants to involve themselves in your dream space, your astral realm. Let's ask Spirit why. Let me move some of these cards around, gang. Okay, Spirit, what is this? High Priestess in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse twice. Nine of Swords. And where is this person in the Nine of Swords sitting? In their bed. What do they have in their hand? A sword. What's over their head? Some type of reptile. This is what we call a succubus, incubus energy. So I ain't even gonna hold you. Somebody is trying to send you this queen, not somebody, this queen of swords in reverse twice, high priestess in reverse, is trying to send you psychic attacks, trying to show up in your dream in some kind of way. This person wants to dominate and control you, even in your, they don't even want you to have a subconscious peace of mind, because they don't. You have to understand that the enemy always wants you to be like them until they doing good. Then they don't want you to do good. But in their state of anxiety, worry, stress, fear, chaotic mindset, they want you to be there with them. Misery loves company. Don't answer the fucking door. You guys need to have a nighttime ritual. And this message is not going to resonate for everybody, because everybody is not tapped into their psychic abilities, and they're not even aware that they are under spiritual attack, or they're not even aware that there's spiritual warfare going on. And unfortunately, with this Nine of Swords, sometimes people tap into the spiritual realm and their spirit is not strong enough for it. And it can create a lot of mental illness within them, or it highlight the mental illness that's already been within them. Some people whose mind and spirit is and intuition is not strong, they will fucking go crazy. Okay, tapping in to energy all the time, tapping into the spiritual realm, they will go crazy. This person has went crazy. They're there. This person feels like you're an enemy and you haven't even attacked them. Spirit, what is this? You're gonna hear motherfuckers calling you. I'm calling you crazy. I'm hearing it now. Oh, you believe in that spiritual shit? Oh, you think that energy do this? And people are gonna say that to you because they don't even know that they are projecting onto you. They don't even recognize that, because this is how they move. This is a pattern for them. So you speaking out and saying you are into spiritual shit, you esoteric shit, da 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 da, they're going to be like, oh, you're crazy. That can't happen. Energy ain't real. They're going to tell you that. You'd be a fool to listen. They be the main ones that'll try to backdoor you. You got the 8 of Cups in the upright position with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This energy here is not even worth fighting. 9 of Wands in reverse is like, look, I've been there, done that. I don't even need to extend energy to that anymore. Have the 8 of Wands in the upright. See, there's something ahead of you. 8 of Wands represents like movement, opportunities. In the upright position, positive communication, positive movement. There's something better for you elsewhere. But don't get stuck in this spiritual, mental, or even verbal war with someone. They're never going to see clear. They're never going to see your side. They're already the Temperance in reverse. This person has a chaotic mind. They want you to reside in that chaotic mind with them. There will not be any clear communication. There will not be any clear intentions. You are being encouraged to move on. 8 of Cups with the 8 of Wands. These two 8s mean something. You walking in to new opportunities. You moving in to a new energy. There's something greater for you out here. And you can't sit around with these two Queen of Swords in reverse, just keeping up bitter psychic energy, want you to doubt your psychic abilities just to be around them so that they can go under the radar. Page of Swords twice. No. You are being called to call a spade a spade. If some shit don't feel right, it don't feel right. Don't force it. Don't. Because there's some type of hidden information. Spirit, can you let us know what this hidden information is, please? Oh, yeah. They really trying to keep it hidden. Hold on. We're about to find out. King of Swords in reverse. What's really hidden is they're a fucking tyrant. They pretending to be something they not. King of Pentacles in reverse. The fuck I told you, if the devil come out, then we know. What's at the bottom of the deck? The devil. This is what's hidden. I felt some hidden information. The hidden information is they're a fucking tyrant. They're a liar. The King of Swords in reverse does not stand for truth. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a fucking loser, greedy, selfish, stingy. They want you to be like this. I better not catch y'all out here acting like this, acting like them. Don't you act like them. No. They want you to be in some type of little demonic energy like them, some little unhappy energy like them. This is what's happening across the world. Everybody's so desensitized to demonic shit that it's become the norm. And you gonna look like the crazy person when you go against it. Go against it. I'd rather look crazy than look like a motherfucking fool or look like a damn demon or out here hurting people. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This devil energy is letting me know that this person is moving out of like some weird ass carnal desire towards you. What's this devil spirit? Let's clarify. Let's get that. High Priestess in reverse again. Let's clarify. Judgment. Judgment is coming down on this demonic energy. This Queen of Swords in reverse twice. This King of Swords in reverse. This King of Pentacles in reverse. This devil energy. Judgment in the upright after tarot. Judgment is coming down on this. You may feel like this energy has won, but it has not. Ashe. Ace of Cups in the upright. This is a promise from God. There's some type of divine energy about to move through your life, and you're going to get judgment. Judgment is on your side with it being in the upright. Judgment on your side. Your heart is going to be full again. There's going to be love and laughter in your spaces again. For some of you guys, you're worried about a child. A child is going to be happy again, whole again. Let's see. Let's see. You're going to get judgment against whatever this is. This has been something that's been going on in the background far too long. What's this, Spirit? For my collective, please. Ace of Wands. Yeah. It's going to be some type of restoration to your power in your life. All I ask from you guys, just don't give up. Please promise me you will not give up. You cannot afford to give up on yourself. It's too much shit going on out in the world. And while people are sitting fighting amongst each other and in witch wars and in bullshit wars, they're changing laws, they're changing our money system. They're doing things that are going to keep our hands tied. We don't have the luxury to fight with each other at this point. That's the distraction. The fucking Ace of Cups and the Judgment in the upright. If your heart is in the right place, look at this. On the Ace of Cups, there's a heart over the cup. Judgment. If your heart is in the right place, you will be provided for. If your heart is in the right place, you don't got to worry about this rat race. All this bullshit that people are involving themselves in for no apparent reason. It's not manifesting anything. That's why I always tell you, keep your thoughts pure. Keep your heart pure. Let people play games outside of you. Don't welcome it in. People gonna play games. People gonna do dumb shit. But keep your heart in the right place, because you have more to lose than them. They've already given up. You don't have the fucking luxury to give up, okay? You don't. You got too much shit about to happen. You think you just sitting around working for nothing? No. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Everything is coming to fruition for you. The moment you decide to give up, you've lost everything. The moment you decide to become like the enemy, you've lost everything you've worked for. The moment you decide to move out of hate and envy and jealousy and spite, you've lost every fucking thing. Your integrity, which is the most important thing. Don't be like them. Judgment is on your side. Judgment is in your favor. Ace of Cups in the upright. Judgment. Your rebirth is of the heart. You know how to love again. You know how to recognize love. You know how to recognize peace. See, the distorteds don't want to hear this. Oh, bitches was mad when I did the Divine Masculine High Priest reading. And everybody on some woe is me shit. It's good people out here that get treated fucked up. Because you know why? Cowards are going to treat good people fucked up because they're too afraid to go at the real oppressor. They're too afraid to go at the real demon, the real enemy. So they want to take it out on people who ain't even moving like them. Let them go. Let them leave. Eight of Cups. You don't even wait around for them to leave. You leave. Shit. Don't nobody got dominion over you. Let them motherfuckers leave. That's people's problem. They don't want to change. They don't want to heal. They don't want to grow. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to recognize the real problem. They just want to sit around and fucking project and woe is me 24/7. And then keep doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Fucking insanity. Don't become like them. Don't worry about how many people you got with you. Worry about that you got the right motherfuckers with you. Quality over quantity all day. Shit. Don't have a social media mind where it's the more followers, the better. The more people up in your ass, the better. Nah, you want quality, not quantity. You have a gang of motherfuckers with you and they can all be working against you. You can have 2 solid motherfuckers by your side and y'all 3 go further than you would have went with 10. Everything is shifting right now. And see, a lot of people are stuck in purgatory because they didn't allow things that weren't for them to lead their life. They fought at the things that spirit was removing from them. They fought at it instead of allowing spirit to remove it. Let spirit remove the cancer. Let spirit remove the demonic shit that's around you. No, people can't take that because they can't take rejection. They can't take no for an answer. So they fight to keep trauma in their life. They fight to keep demons in their life. They fight to keep shit that ain't serving them in their life. Don't be like them. You got a beautiful new beginning coming with this Judgment and this Ace of Cups. A beautiful new beginning. 8 of Cups. Walk away. Make the conscious decision to walk away. It's too much going on. And people are crazy. People ain't got it all. And they hide in all these little spiritual communities and all these conscious communities and all these back to Africa community. Everybody got some weirdo shit going on. They hide under these guises of titles and they hide under these cliques and organizations and all. Like, it's too much going on. Spirit's about to give you a way out. Take it. And unfortunately, with the 8 of Cups, you ain't going to be able to worry about who you got to leave behind. The little time you do have carved out to socialize and to mingle and be in a mix, you can't spend it on people who don't want shit. You can't. You could be sitting right in the motherfucking face with the solution, books, a blueprint, a thesaurus, a dictionary, encyclopedia about everything. That's how it's going to turn out right, and they still going to deny you and deny it. Move around. Don't wait for motherfuckers to walk away from you. You walk away from it. Whatever it is. Whatever that it is in your life, you walk away from it. Don't wait for it to walk away from you. And it's not about you having a fear of rejection. It's about you walking away from someone or something who has a fear of rejection and what they will do to you because of that rejection. Because you already got a lot of people playing in your energy because you rejected them in some type of way. And during this Mercury retrograde, you're going to see people coming back to you that rejected you or you rejected them just so they can reject you again to prove some point to themselves. If I'm not mistaken, this retrograde might be in Taurus, but don't hold me to that. I ain't really been on my astrology shit this week like I should have been. So, but there is a Mercury retrograde coming in. I can't remember exactly what sign it's in, but it's on its way. Shay, this is true. Hierophant in the upright position. Speak your truth, honey. And I want you to know right now, Hierophant in the upright with the Magician in the upright. If you're doing some type of magic in your home, clearing some energy out, don't fucking tell nobody unless it's somebody you trust. And they of high spiritual rank. You can talk to them about it. But other than that, I feel like the way you even do your magic and your practices and your spiritual practices is evolving with the Hierophant and the upright. Some of you guys just need to kick it up a little bit. Just kick it up a notch with the Hierophant and the Magician and the upright. You're going to see yourself releasing a lot of burdens here with this 10 of Wands in the after tarot, 8 of Swords in fucking reverse, and the Devil in reverse again twice. Told you if that devil came out. twice. Some of you guys are kicking ass. Some of you guys are out here battling against these demonic forces that have chosen to try to like take over the land and stop people who are of high spiritual rank, high hierophant in the upright. You have stepped into position. And that's why your battle has been so hard. It ain't got shit to do with being religious, and it ain't got shit to do with being delusional. If you don't know that there's demonic forces working against us to stop us from healing the world and healing the planet, I don't know what to tell you. But I do know to tell you this. 5 of Swords in reverse, they gonna lose. Whoever's been doing this chaotic mess, they're gonna lose. 5 of Swords in reverse. Someone thought they won something, but it was very short-lived. It was a short-lived victory. You show up as the King of Wands in the upright with the Tower in the upright. You're bringing towers. You're bringing towers to all this unhealthy, demonic shit that's been going on. You're bringing towers. Thank you, Spirit. You are the fucking tower. With the King of Wands in the upright in the tower, you are the tower. So maybe you feel like people have harmed you, done things to you, betrayed you in ways that were unthinkable, unspeakable, and they got away with it. They did not fucking get away with it. They did not. And they are in tower moments. And you're the star of the show. Unfortunately, you have to be the star of someone's tower moment, but it has to happen. 9 of Wands. It's been too much. Too much has occurred. Justice in reverse, yeah. Too much disjust shit going on right now. If you guys have central air or air conditioner, even if it's cold in your region right now, because you know we're all on different timelines, I want you to turn that air conditioner on and air out your house. Smoke out your house with the air conditioner on and the windows open. I want you to clear out some energy. The winds of change are coming in. Okay? I want you to assist the universe in assisting you. All right, let's see. Let's clean some of this up. Now, the reason I'm telling you to turn your air on and smoke your house out at the same time, because over the fall and the winter, a lot of energy has accumulated in your vents. You've been smoking out your house, saging, doing all the smudging, all the things, lighting candles and stuff like that. So you really haven't been getting that airflow. The heat comes in, it entraps things. So you want to, even if you just do it for about 15 minutes, 30 minutes at the most, get that airflow going, get a cross breeze going as you're sweeping from the back to the front, mopping from the back to the front. Have your resins and your herbs. Herbs are going to be extremely important for you guys at this time. I know you're used to like the colored baths or the cliche things. You're going to have to dig deeper at this time. You are evolving spiritually, so as you evolve, your practices have to evolve. And then you guys have the magician in the upright position with the let me see. Yeah, the magician in the upright position with the Hierophant. As you move to higher ranks in the spiritual realm or in your spiritual practices have to move to higher ranks. The herbs, the tools, the things you utilize are going to have to move to higher ranks. You different levels, different devils, baby. The devil in reverse twice. Different levels, different devils. So you aren't going to be able to utilize the same tools that you did at the beginning. Now, this is not to say that those tools aren't still relevant and powerful. This is to say you have to amp those tools up. Sometimes you just need to add shit to make things more powerful. This is all I'm saying to you. I'm not saying that the work you've been doing is null and void, or the things that you've used are null and void, but you're going to have to add. You're going to have to layer things, okay? Because that's how um, shit is set on you. It's set in layers. So you have to work within layers, okay? And don't be too prideful to do that. It's a problem. A lot of people right now are allowing bullshit energy to stay on them because they have a pride energy. Like, oh, well, because okay, that's fine. You be that, but don't complain then. This is a time with the Hierophant and the Magician and the Upright for you to evolve in your spiritual practices. Learn all you can. He's holding a book in one hand. Study all that you can. And then fucking study some more. What is it going to hurt? Nothing. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. With the Hermit in reverse. Just be mindful that someone just kind of wants to draw you out. Ambiguous intentions there again. But someone wants to cause a problem for you so that you ask them for help. I just see it. Someone is waiting on you to be like helpless or the damsel in distress. If you know you gravitate towards that energy, if you know you like to have people helping you, I advise you to change that right now. If you know you tend to exaggerate so someone will come to your rescue, I advise you to change that right now, because you're setting yourself up for failure. Because you're going to come across someone who can recognize that in you. That's another thing with the Hierophant in the upright and the Magician in the upright. You have to know that you're not the only person that knows shit. You're not the only psychic. You're not the only intuitive. You're not the only clairaudient, blah, blah, blahs. Okay? So if you operate in a damsel in distress, victim mindset, People can pick up on that, and they will definitely take advantage of that. But I feel like in some aspect, that message just went on deaf ears because some people like, no, that's how I get my attention. That's how I get my love. That's how I get my charge, whatever. You know, I'm just reading the fucking cards. All right, Spirit, let's move on. Page of Cups in the upright position with the Five of Cups. I went ahead and clarified it before I even spoke on it. Somebody's going to come to you with some type of message. Page of Cups. It's going to be emotionally filled with misery. Five of Cups. Someone's going to be like, yo, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is a pattern. Someone has a pattern of this. I have a pattern. You don't need to be in this pattern with them. Oh, but Ori, I love them. They this, they that. That's fine. But what the world in reverse is keeping you stuck in an unhealthy cycle. A cycle with the Four of Swords that you need to recover from. There's a cycle that you need to recover from. The moon is hidden. This is in your subconscious mind. This is something someone does in private. They don't really show everybody. And they're hell-bent on holding on to this pattern. There's nothing I can say about it. I'm going to just move on. Because I just feel like someone is stuck in their ways. They don't care. They're going to just do it. That's just what they're used to. Someone likes the problem because the problem gets them more attention, and the solution means that it'll be quiet. And someone doesn't like it when it's quiet. Three of Pentacles. Four of Cups. They don't like it when it's quiet. They want, if you, and another thing, don't feel important that this person is coming to you with this. Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, they go to everybody with this. You're not the first, the second, or the third person they're going to this with. Probably the fourth. And this is someone who just gets off on repeating the same problem to someone over and over again. They need that emotional charge, Four of Cups. They need that that energy, Three of Pentacles. So, and this message that I'm about to say is especially for you fucking tarot readers and healers and shit. Stop always empathizing. Because the motherfucker, by the time they get to you, they done already told about 10, 11 people the same shit they telling you. And they probably done got about 10 or 11 solutions, and they ain't take none of them. Four of Pentacles. Excuse me, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So stop feeling important that someone brought you their problem. Stop feeling important that someone got to you and now you got to be a fucking savior. Get out of a savior complex or whatever that is. But whoever you dealing with, they bring the same problem in a cycle, in a pattern, over and over again. They don't want a solution. I'm telling you right now, the Four of Cups, look at, he's pouring out the solution. They don't want a solution. They want sympathy. They want emotion. And that's fucking exhausting. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then you're going to feel yourself, Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed because you poured emotion into something or someone who didn't even want, they didn't really want help. They wanted attention. They wanted to energy vamp you. Energy vampires do not want solutions to problems. Energy vampires just want energy to the problem so they can hear. They just want to hear something. They just want to feel something. They don't want solutions. Okay, and personally, I despise that. You don't want a solution? Oh, okay. Now it's fine sometimes, to talk through things with people, allow them to vent. But after a while, it becomes too much. You have the 9 of Cups in the upright. You have to focus on your own happiness at this time. We all need somebody sometimes to be that sounding board, but you can't be the only fucking sounding board and no one's working on solutions. That shit is not okay. That's annoying. That's annoying. And you're stepping into a different timeline of healers. Okay? 2019, 2020, maybe even 2021, maybe even 2022, everybody was so-called passive and shit. You stepping into a different timeline of healers, okay, bitch? Because people been out here doing this spiritual work for years, and now there's new revelations that they've come to. And you can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. And you damn sure can't drain yourself and put yourself in purgatory with someone else. You cannot do it. So if you see an uprising of spiritual teachers and healers and workers and spiritists and all this shit setting different boundaries and speaking out and being assertive or maybe even aggressive, it is what it is. All right, let's see. A lot of spiritists have been emotional and spiritual punching bags for people who are impatient, angry, distorted, entitled. There's a whole new level happening. And don't ever fucking sit around and think that just because somebody's spiritual, they don't evolve. Some of my best teachers have been motherfuckers that ain't always smiling all the time. They ain't always accessible all the time. Shit, they motherfucking prices is higher than mine. I could barely get in. So, I'm telling you, shit's changing. And there's a lot of people who have been doing the spiritual work and studying and the research and the initiations and shit like that. So, if you think you're going to be able to come at them on some sideways, side-eyeing, aggressive bullshit and you don't get pushback, you're wrong. So get that love and light bullshit up out your head, because there's a lot of spiritists and mambos and practitioners and sancistas that are not gonna play these little online games with you, or let you talk to them any kind of way, let you project onto them, let you demand of them, let you play with their time and shit like that. And if you are one of these spiritists that I'm speaking to, you stop allowing people to play in your face. Stop allowing people to play with your time, play with your energy, project onto you and demand of you and make you feel like some spiritual slave or like they're entitled to your time and your life force energy, because they're not. You get all these toxic codependent motherfuckers off of you. Because trendy spirituality got y'all motherfuckers thinking that you got to be passive and weak and able to dominate to show that you are of the light or whatever. But you can't have no fucking light without darkness. Last time I checked, it was dark before it was light. So don't ever think that you're going to be able to play around like that. And that's the truth. The uncomfortable truth for a lot of motherfuckers who don't like uncomfortable truths. And that's why a lot of motherfuckers is spiritual practitioners that started 6, 7, 8 years ago. They've been under spiritual attack because they just let everybody in. They just let everybody attach them. They just want to dive into everybody energy. All money ain't good money, and all energy ain't good energy, and all communication ain't good communication. You got a lot of entitled, ugly ass energy out here that try to gaslight you about your spiritual purpose. But with the Hierophant and the upright and the Magician and the upright, you have ranked up. Act as such. And if you don't like that, if you don't like this message, I can't help you. You have ranked up in some type of way spiritually. Act accordingly. Spirit is fucking chaotic, unpredictable, spontaneous. But you got all these goofballs out here that think spirit is just passive, slow moving, scared, docile, weak. You don't know spirit then. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here who can dish it but can't take it. That's their problem, not yours. That don't mean you go around matching energy. But that means that sometimes you gotta speak up. Put motherfucker in their place to be fair. Yeah. Because you got a lot of people that come at you aggressive, nasty, and then when you check them in your own right, and this ain't got shit to do with matching energy. Sometimes you just gotta let motherfucker know, like, hey, don't even, to be fair. Motherfuckers want fair treatment, but they ain't moving in fair energy. Let's see. This card is number 38, which breaks down to the 11. Master number. All right. This card says balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Exactly. The law of cause and effect. Don't give out something you can't take. Oh, I can take it if I can dish it. No, you can't. No, you can't. And I'm not talking to you. I'm speaking, you know, y'all know me. Motherfuckers will say some fucked up shit to you, and then when you counter that shit with the truth, here they go. Bitch, cause and effect. You do this, this gonna happen. So this is a karmic lesson for the enemy. Because they thought they was moving covertly. Or it's just people who come in with an imbalanced energy and think you're supposed to sit around in it with them. No. That's not how the universe works. All right. This card says, now is the time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. Ashe. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Ashe. Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiations. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. Ashe. It is so. So this is saying, what the thing that stuck out to me, it says, this card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. So a lot of things that were fucked up and imbalanced in your life are now coming into alignment here. Okay? Now is the time for even exchanges. At the top of your reading, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, where I was telling you it's just something that's not even. There's some ambiguous energy going on. You need to be in reciprocal situations, not people trying to breadcrumb you, play games with you. Because a lot of you guys, people are breadcrumbing you, trying to get you to hang on to every word, hang on to double text, double talk, double give, overcompensate. No, your presence is enough. Your presence is a gift, literally. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. So this is giving me an energy of some type of legal things that may be going on, or it just may be some cosmic justice or some spiritual court situations that you're going through behind the veil, behind your veil. You'll be able to negotiate a fair settlement in all things that are going on in your life right now, especially if your heart is in the right place and your thoughts are pure and your intentions are pure, and you've been putting out enough energy to where you should be on the receiving end. It's like when you put out energy, good or bad, it's like a bank account, an esoteric bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like when you putting out energy and motherfuckers is greedy and stingy with your energy and shit, you're not gaining no interest from them, but you might be gaining interest from the universe. You might be gaining interest from your esoteric bank, your esoteric savings, checkings. You know what I'm saying? So this is not to say go out here and allow yourself to be used and abused. But this is, to me, this is speaking on past things that you've done, even the recent past that you've done, and you've accumulated some type of interest within your spiritual esoteric account, and you're gonna see like rewards. Guess who got some cash back? You, bitch. You know? Mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. Colleagues, partners, your life partners. Your life partners could be your friends, your children, that one person that you know you can trust. Colleagues, people that work in spiritual conjunction with you to try to heal. Your tribe. You guys are all going to receive compensation at this time. Judgment in the upright position that came out for you earlier, I failed to mention that. Judgment in the upright position also represents financial compensation for things you've done in the spiritual realm. So you're going to be receiving that back. But to be fair in the upright, just lets you know that there's some fair adjustments that are coming in your life right now. If you notice above this person's or this energy's head, there's this wreath, right? Like not a wreath, but like a banner. Thank you, Spirit. You ever, like, you know, when you go to like a birthday party or a graduation celebration or an anniversary, they always have this like little banner over the table where the cake and the hors d'oeuvres and the food and all that shit is. This is some type of celebration you guys are going to be having. Just imagine this banner above this object's head saying like happy birthday, congratulations, happy anniversary, happy graduation. You know what I'm saying? Like I just see that. So this could be like I feel with that Hierophant and that Magician, this is a spiritual evolution that you're going to be welcome into, congratulated into. You've climbed up a certain rank. Okay? You've studied and showed yourself approved in some type of way on your spiritual journey. It don't have to make sense to nobody else. Everybody don't have to be there. You can have the banner, the table, the drinks, the hors d'oeuvres set out to be 3 of y'all. But that's fine. So I just kind of feel like congratulations are in order. And if you're going for a certain thing, don't be afraid to negotiate. All they can say is no. Aim high. Ask for more than you need. Take stock of how you're compensated for your work. And I'm going to say this, and I know y'all going to get mad, but I have to say it. Some of you guys are charging $20 for a whole hour reading, $25 for 5 card pulls. Spirit says enough of that. How are you going to be able to afford to pay your ancestors? How are you going to be able to afford to pay your saints to prepare a feast for them? Oh, because no, they're telling you it's time for you to be righteously compensated for your work. You think the shit is easy? All the research and shit that goes in, and the tools and the trial and error and all these things. Some of you guys aren't charging your worth. Therefore, you're not going to be able to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor. It has to come to an end. You know more than you think you know. You're more powerful than you're allowing yourself to know you are. And you're shortchanging yourself. It's time to renegotiate your fucking salary. Oh, I don't have a boss. I work for myself. Well, bitch, go to the table with yourself and renegotiate your salary with yourself. Emperor in the upright, like we saw earlier. Yeah, you own your own boss. Renegotiate your salary with yourself. The people who respect your gift and what you bring, Spirit is going to bring them to you. But this card is saying you're shortchanging yourself in some way. And to be fair means you have to be fair to yourself as well as to others. So you have to come to some healthy medium. And this card being 38 breaks down to the 11. That breaks down to the 2. So that's like a healthy medium. You got to be able to take care of yourself. Can't be out here exhausted. Bitch, you know how much energy it takes sometimes to do 10, 12 readings in a day? And then still go in there and cook, clean, take care of your family, buy supplies to... Think about that. Well, you have to. That's your spiritual responsibility. You have spiritual rights and spiritual responsibilities. And it is what it is. Oh, well, I want to be accessible to everybody. No, you don't. I want everybody to be able to afford me. No, you don't. No, you the fuck you don't. Because you want to be able to give to everyone wholly. And if you're shortchanging yourself, you ain't even got enough to replenish yourself. So then you're shortchanging yourself and you're shortchanging the people that you're trying to show up for. So that's not fair. So you have to sit down with yourself at this time and look at areas in your life where you're not being fair to yourself. And in those areas, you're not being fair to yourself. You're not being fair to the people that you care about. Or that you want to show up for. Because you can't pour from a fucking empty cup. And if someone wants to shortchange you, they don't even care about your well-being. Or your spiritual health. TikTok. TikTok. And the fates in the upright. Some of y'all might blow up on TikTok. I'm laughing because it's true. You might. That's funny. With the fates and the upright. But nonetheless, let's move around from that. The TikTok energy is like, you have enough time. But with the face energy here, you have enough time, but are you using your time wisely? You're being put in alignment with something. Divine timing is on the table. This faith is number 17, which breaks down to the 8. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, all that glitters. Be mindful of the offers you take right now. It's a lot of scammers out here. Okay. All that glitters isn't gold. And speaking of scammers, y'all know I only got 2 Instagram pages. The Oracle 7 and Oracle Origins, spelled respectively. If you go on those pages and you don't see me following that page or tagged on anything on that page, you know it ain't me. Because I've been getting a lot of email, DMs and shit from people like, oh, somebody's scamming you, somebody's scamming you. No, they're trying to scam you. Don't feed into that. Y'all know I tag myself in all my own 2 pages. So all that glitters ain't gold. Don't allow nobody to scam you right now. Don't allow nobody to get over on you right now. All right, this card is number 16, which breaks down to the 7. So the number 7 is the God number of completion. So there's also going to be like completions to cycles you've been through that seem like they were good at the time, but they're not. Let's read this. And those of you who've been rocking with me for years, you already know that ain't my page. All right. This card says, oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong page. Okay. Here we are. All that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial, a desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Yeah. And that being mercurial energy is like overthinking shit to the point of destruction. It says, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation. You will be sorry you got yourself into it. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Yeah. Somebody's an illusionist. Wow. Bottom of the deck, number 33. Chaos and conflict. So whatever this little shiny opportunity is, for some of you guys, it's love. Ugh. But some of you guys are putting lipstick on a pig. And look at here on this all that glitters card. There's a pile of what it seems to be gold, but on top of it is 2 masks. So this is fool's gold. And it's attached to chaos and conflict. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's that ambiguous energy. That's that hidden energy I'm picking up on. Someone may think that they're mirroring all the good qualities of you. If you're talking to someone, they're just always agreeing, yeah, 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 yeah. And they never have an opinion of their own. I would be wary of that. Not wary, but I wouldn't trust that. What's that Five of Swords energy with this chaos and conflict? Let's read this. The mask. There's two masks. So someone is double-minded. Someone is two-faced. Somebody real fucking two-faced that. All right. This card says, this is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. There again, that negotiation word. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order and complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about this situation, about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. Mm-hmm. So it's like even when someone is bringing chaotic, two-faced energy to you, you still prevail. This is gonna give you a moment to pause and really take account into things before you take a leap. Yeah. It says a divine order, a complete resorting of elements. Mm-hmm. Complete resorting of elements. The magician, the hierophant, and the upright. Resorting of elements. Taking into account all the things you have, the elements, fire, water, air, earth, the mind, the body, the spirit, the soul. You're gonna start to really look at these things from a very broader perspective. Some of you guys are going to be thinking of how you want each of these elements to feel. Yeah. It's all going to lead to your new life. Bottom of the deck. Number 39, new life. That breaks down to the 12. That breaks down to the 3. The 3 is a master number. There's a new life ahead of you guys. The chaos and conflict that you've been through is what led you to this new life. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Definitely air your house out. Air your house out. We are in the beautiful energy of spring, so this is where new life occurs. You may have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It is as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Woo! Get it? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Take this new life. Breathe in this new air. Bottom of the deck is number 2, the yin. Yin realm is the spiritual realm where your emotions and your spirit and your soul get to fly free. Allow this new energy to come in, gang. Let go of these outdated beliefs about yourself, about how others perceive you, about how others feel like you should be on your spiritual path. This message is going to resonate in different spots for all of you. Okay? All right, let's see. And gang, if you having a problem with my page, just email me, but don't email me telling me about fake pages. Just email me, or if you got unsubscribed or something random like that, just resubscribe. All right, guys. Or unclick the bell and re-click the bell. You already know they be hating. I'm not kicking none of y'all off my channel. I'm not kicking none of y'all out. Like, seriously. Just resubscribe or whatever. Or re-click the notification bell. All right. Okay, thanks, Tiff. All right, you guys got number 21. Strategy. Yeah. Re-strategize right now, gang. Because see, what happens is, right, you have a plan. You set that plan in motion. Certain things in that plan come to fruition. Certain things don't. But then you're grateful for the things that did come to fruition, right? So then when certain things come to fruition, you're like, oh my God, okay, this happened. Now all I got to do is A, B, and C. 1, 2, 3. So this may be a time for some of you guys to re-strategize plans that you have already put into motion, and then make room or make adjustments to the rest of the plan. All right, let's read this. Okay. Make a plan. And this is number 21. Breaks down to the 3, that master number. Before we hang up, we're going to go to the numerology book and we're going to read number 3 just because 333 has come up already. So I feel like we got to read that. Okay. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in the course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goal a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. Yeah, it's great to have a plan, but if you don't start putting that plan into motion, then it's useless, like we were talking about earlier. But I feel like some of you guys have gotten to a certain part of your journey. Like this card says, the compass. Compass, it shows you the direction you've been going in. Sometimes redirection is necessary to complete a goal. Don't get so afraid when redirection happens or you have to, you know, recreate a new strategy, re-strategize, whatever. Okay? Now, if this card would have came up in reverse, it would have been a totally different message and you would have just been off track and you ain't doing the right thing. I don't feel like that's what's going on with you. I feel like you are on the right track, but there's just some little, tweaks that you have to make to your strategy. And that's fine. Change is good, okay? Change is good. Don't be afraid. But with the strategy in the upright and it's coming to the master number 3, you have to initiate this change. Now, if you are a cardinal sign, you're comfortable with initiating change. But if you're a fixed sign, it might make you feel traumatic or shock you or something. And if you're a mutable sign, you like, well, somebody initiate the change and I'll follow. Okay? But no, initiate change right now, or look at areas in your plan and in your life where you feel like things need to be changed and just kind of start taking those baby steps towards it. But don't be afraid to re-strategize. Like, for example, say you was a thousandaire and then randomly one day you become a millionaire. You gotta re-strategize. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, don't always think of changing or going back to the drawing board, making a new plan of direction bad. Sometimes these changes can be good. And in this aspect for you guys, it's a good change. It's a good new strategy. Okay? Bottom of the deck. And we're going to end it with this. Bottom of the deck, number 44, another master number. Woman holding a heart. Oh my God. Some of you guys are going to have to change how you go about love. I don't want to hear that. We're going to hear it. Some of you guys are going about love all wrong. Shooting from the hip. Blah, blah, blah. Like this woman holding a heart. This is somebody that is open to love. Could possibly at times wear their heart on their sleeve. Somebody is open to love. But they're not reckless with the strategy in the upright. So you can't come at this person all half-cocked and all over the place. This person has a strategy about how they want love to go. They want a solid, stable, loving foundation to build on. The 4 is the number of your foundation. So if you are this person, don't back down when it comes to what your love language is. And I'm not talking about being stubborn and petty and mean-spirited, but don't just allow anybody to throw you anything. Now, for some of you who are looking towards this woman holding a heart, you got to be straight up with the strategy. Okay? Because this person's not fucking playing around. You're not going to be able to just toss this person a bone here and there and think they're going to be hanging the fuck on. This person will leave you. Okay? Because this person has a higher evolved love in their heart. And they're not going to settle for less. No matter how intriguing or fun or exciting or elusive you think you the fuck you are. This person is vulnerable. This person is emotionally fucking available. Okay? Because they're holding a heart. And on this heart is rose quartz. Which activates the heart chakra. Which brings in unconditional love. Which brings in compassion, sensuality. So you can't fuck with this woman holding a heart if you're not ready to be vulnerable and sensual. This person doesn't respond to coldness, distance, cattiness, bullshit, elusiveness, chase me, can't replace me, bullshit. This is number 44. So this person's heart is guarded by angels. Archangel Ariel or Uriel comes to my mind. This person's not going to play emotional games with you. This person doesn't care about who else finds you attractive. This person does not have any desire to compete for your love and your affection or your attention or your time. This person is just operating out of genuine love. Genuine love. Which means they're not expecting anything, but they're also not going to settle for anything. With the strategy here. The strategy represents a plan. So with this woman holding a heart, you better come with a motherfucking plan, or they're not going to entertain you. They're not going to run in behind you. They're not going to chase you at all. This person is open and ready for love, okay? Ready. Not desperate, not anxious, but their heart light is on. And I'm being honest. This person is ready for love. With the strategy in the upright and the woman holding the heart, this person is open to receiving and giving love. Receiving and giving is so important for this person. They're not going to overextend their love. They're not going to place their love or their heart in the hands of someone who's calculating and manipulative. They're just not. They're not going to place their love and their vulnerability and their heart in the hand of someone who is scheming or acting crazy or acting weird. Or the woman holding a heart is very intuitive, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Let's read this. They're ready. They're open. They're receptive. They're fucking vulnerable. Okay, I don't know who this woman holding her heart is, but she wants me to elaborate. I will elaborate for you, babe. You're open. You're ready. You're willing to love. You're willing to, against better judgment, even compromise. Check that. Compromise for what? Because if two people are on the same page, there need not be any self-deprecating compromise that needs to go on. You don't need anyone in your life who sees. With the strategy card, I'm also picking up on the energy too of someone who may see you open and vulnerable and ready for love and choose to strategize against you as opposed to just loving you and sharing love with you and being open and vulnerable with you. And with you being in the upright position, you don't deserve that. Okay? You don't deserve that. I'm going to tell you the truth. You don't. All right, Spirit, what is this? Female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve, Ashe. Why these commercials gotta be so loud? Let's start over. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve, Ashe. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This card also portends a new love interest or friend coming your way. Wow. Wow. Yeah. If you resonate with this woman holding a heart, I feel like you're willing to do the work. You're willing to be loyal. You know, you're not just going to accept anything. You're going to be compassionate and empathetic, but I feel like you do have boundaries. But I feel like for the most part, you're open to exploring love. You're open to like exploring the opportunities of bonding with someone, of being in like some deep connection with someone. You're willing and ready to grow and learn someone. For those of you who resonate with this energy, I feel like your heart light is on. Um, I feel like you're overflowing with passion and sensuality and love. Wow. Look, gang, what came out? Victory in the upright position. Oh, babe. Look at you. With Door to Spirit in the upright. Community in reverse. You like, I ain't for everybody. Okay? Caring connections. You just want you and that one person. Look at y'all. Okay? Okay, you just want you and your one person. Some of you guys are like, Spirit, just bring me that one person. I'm tired, boss. So that's what y'all saying, the Spirit. Community in reverse. You're like, I don't want community D or community P. I just want that one person that's willing to go into some type of caring connection with me. Someone that's ready to communicate, exchange love, laughter, ideas. The yin to your yang, baby. That's what you want, babe. I know. I know. I know. I know. With community in reverse, you like, I don't even want to date a gang of people. I don't even want to be out there like that. I just want my one person. Y'all so cute. Take it to Spirit, baby. Take it to Spirit then. Take it to Spirit. You gonna have some type of victory in love. You just tired of waiting. I know. But shit, in this aspect, with the number 44 being the woman holding the heart, patience is a virtue. All right, let's read this number 44 and this number 33. Let's get the numerology on this, and then we are done, gang. Because I'll be telling y'all like the little numerology, but sometimes I just kind of want to give you guys a different perspective on it. Oh, gang. I know. Cuffing season didn't go over too well. You didn't cuff. You didn't get to, cuddle or whatever it is you wanted to do. Now summer's here. Spring. We're in spring. Spring fever is about. So you might find a little short-lived romances. But let's see. You had 333 earlier. All right. 333. You are completely surrounded, protected, loved, and guided by the benevolent ascended masters. Oh my God. I was just telling you that was an ascended master number. So, unfortunately, if some love relationships or connections don't pan out, it's because you're protected and they're preserving you for something better. And you hear this all the time and you're tired of it, but it's the truth. Okay, because you've been through enough tumultuous relationships or false starts or people who weren't interested in you and just didn't know how to tell you, or people you were interested in, you just didn't know how to tell them, or, ghosting situations, so just know that rejection is your protection. So if you find yourself feeling some type of emotional kick towards someone and it doesn't pan out and it's not reciprocated, respect that, accept that, and then go within and say, why was I interested in this person? What made me? And then when you start to do that self-reflection, you're gonna be like, oh, it's gonna make sense. So if you feel like someone's not receptive to your gestures, or they're not responding to you, because I have my whole mindset of ghosting, which is different than everybody else, but um don't worry about it, okay? This person has something going on the back end that you didn't even want to be a part of. And honestly, ghosting to me really occurs when you've had some like sexual connection with someone, when there was a sexual, physical, or emotional sexual connection, and then they just drop you off the face of the planet. That's different. But if you just start talking to somebody and then shit fall off, to me, this is me, my own personal opinion, that's not really ghosting, low key. But everybody feel how they feel about that shit. I don't give a fuck. If I ain't getting you no pussy, okay, or no money, or we ain't on no emotional level, phone sex, all the shit people be doing on the back end and pretend like they ain't. I don't give a fuck. You cannot talk to me no more. I really wouldn't care. But some people have a hard time dealing with that. All I can encourage you to do is just not give it up, then. Pay attention to the red flags in the beginning. But bitch, if I ain't gave you this yoni, you ain't ghosted shit. Okay? You ain't ghosted shit. But don't listen to me. Shit. I'm single. Don't listen to me. I mean, coaches don't play. So I'm just telling you, like, stop, get this ghosted shit out your head, and realize that rejection is protection. And then stop giving it up, because the red flag's gonna be there in the beginning. And if they not, don't allow yourself to be easily charmed. All right, let's get this 44. All right, number 44. Numerology says, the angels are giving you extra comfort, love, and support right now. Ask them for help with everything and listen to their guidance through your intuition. Yeah, be intuitive, not reactive, not petty, not trauma-based. Make sure you are tapping in with your angel guides. Make sure that you are not mistaking your wounds and trauma and fears for intuition. Really tap into your intuition. You're going to be able to do that by, as odd as this sounds, kind of like removing emotion and thought. I don't know how to explain to do that, except for saying to be still. That's the only way you can remove those two things, is to be still. Be still and allow things to organically take place. Okay, gang. That was your quick energy check-in. I don't know how quick it was, but I'm so glad we got this energy out for you guys. I love you so much. Shout out to everybody who's purchased anything from my websites. Shout out to everybody in the chat, my moderators. If you need anything from me, my information will be in the description box below, my social media handles and my websites, and how to book a reading with me. Okay? All that will be down there. Take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all your support. And I will be harassing you guys on Instagram later. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.